Where's my YouTube so I can post this video?
What?
I'm not talking to you, darling. No, I'm alright. Oh, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Miami Dolphins. 2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. They're going to mark
kicking on this
that
game
where
is
it
so
went
trash.
out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Bro, I could not move none of my players earlier today when I played Josh. You see how I can move people? You see this? I couldn't do none of this earlier.
Hand off to Thompson.
That's crazy.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Hey, you did some type of weak ass. What type of run was that? Where them niggas did all that?
Second down at 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action. Mariota. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Can you hear me?
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms.
You can't hear me, can you, Troy?
Whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Josh Allen on the tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball,
This nigga too to probably throw the ball.
Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And Tua wants to throw it. And it's caught by Parker.
My boy can get the ball out.
Right around the 39. Tua to Parker there for the Miami first.
Crazy.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches right here.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
44-yard line. A gain of 5.
They run with Bowden. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not
Niggas
quite
gonna
to
tell
the
me that
35.
my internet won't that it won't the nigga internet. But my boy Tua throw the ball perfectly fine now. It's clean. I don't want to bite. They back on that now. Back on that.
On first down, here's Breida.
Bro, now it's crazy.
Head out of bounds inside
Oh my God! Now my players can move. I played a nigga earlier today. Made it seem like my internet was so trash. Now all of a sudden my niggas can move and everything. I knew it was that nigga internet, bro. That nigga shit was trash.
This was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in.
What's wrong?
The ball was always in the air, right?
Yeah, I figured
the
that.
memo. They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space. And the short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On second down, a run with Breida. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. K'Lavon Chaisson. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down, Armstead. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mariota. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Mariota now to throw on first down. To Thompson on the screen. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
To Chris Thompson. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
7, Dolphins 3.
Second and 7. Shotgun handoff to Thompson.
What a block.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
He's going to go deep for Conley. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Second and goal from inside the 5. They give it here to Thompson.
Anybody touch him?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Thompson.
My man drinking.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead.
This nigga taking anything.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Jaguars 14, Dolphins 3.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Their
deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. A nice run on first down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup.
And the Dolphins first down.
Now a give to Breida. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on the
They've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
95 speed Nicholson.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
7 at the 34-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip the ball when it happens in the game.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try to throw now. Mariota out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And now look at this. Big gain to fumble. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a touchdown.
Hey, thank you, Torrey. I appreciate that, bro. You made it put me back in the game.
Would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't
I appreciate that, bro. Right before halftime, too. Good stuff, boy. Good stuff. Yes, sir.
Give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
They let him throw that out there like that? That's tough.
To take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. On first down, it's Thompson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 49 yards out. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach in our EA Sports halftime report. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing...
God, bro, like, ain't nobody gonna pick up the block or nothing.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And this is Parker, complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Nice snag by Devontae Parker. While it took him 5 years in the league to have his first 1,000-yard season, he broke out in a big way. The former first-round pick had career highs across the board in 2019. In fact, his touchdown total for the year equaled his career total to date.
And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down. 6 yards there. First down, Miami. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Tua going to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
That's funny as hell. You heard that nigga?
Jakeem
Funny
Grant, 39 yards. And the
I saw that
Dolphins are
already.
an extra point away from tying up
That's
this
definitely
football
DJ Mustard.
game. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece.
That ties the game at 17.
Bro, what's up with it? What's up with this, man? Like, stop giving this nigga to the 40-yard line every time, bro.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
To Keelan Cole. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Thompson. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak.
Oh, my.
It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Conley with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
His kick.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Jaguars 24.
There's no pick.
Dolphins 17.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Jesus Christ.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
I mean, that wasn't no pick, bro. Like, that's crazy.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On 2nd down, Tua. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And that takes us from 2nd.
I don't know what more I got to do for my boy to be able to hit
You and
Grant.
I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Gain of 7.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agreed with his decision to run it. He picked up that big 1st down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more
Bro,
happy
pick
than
up
the
a
quarterback
bro. You are like the
it's
worst
coach
blocker
that saw him
at
pick it
fullback
up.
I've ever seen. I gotta put my regular fullback right there. You don't block a
That
shoulder.
time on the outside, pretty nice job.
That
as
shit
a
low-key
quarterback
kinda
to shut
depressing.
any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
Think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
That's complete to Lynn Bowden. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's 3rd down.
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Dolphins. 34 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he stopped immediately there.
Breida, the ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Trying to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to
Oh my God, bro. Like,
yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
What you thought? Catch the...
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
What is you doing?
They spent a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Oh my gosh, bro.
This from 44 yards out now.
God, this trash ass shit. Oh man.
Pulled it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given away just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Bernard
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Right here. 555.
Play action now. Mariota. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good gain of 14 yards, but not enough. It's 4th down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
He's crossing. He's checking cross. Check 43.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, like no push, bro. Like no push, bro. I'm pinching the middle and everything.
Enough for the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it.
Can you not get no push out the middle? Like none whatsoever, bro.
Gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Gassed up, man.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Sack the nigga, bro. What you gonna wait? You gonna wait till you
Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack.
Brought down.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block them. They were on him in a hurry.
And he gets us to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
A 4-yard gain.
Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Missing a great Lakers
They'll
game.
get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
Come on, let's go offense. Let's go.
At their own 32-yard line.
What is, bro? I definitely been picked to play. Like,
the Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Tua, a big spot for the rookie from Alabama. And, oh, a crusher there as it's
this nigga can't even outrun a linebacker, bro. God damn.
That time defensively, like they showed quite a bit of pressure. And it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all those rules about getting rid of the ball.
You said what?
Because he
nah,
blitz.
I mean, I knew he was going. I knew the rookie was gonna be somewhat trash, but this nigga be playing like a.
By dropping into coverage, now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast. But guess what? Too many defenders out
It's crazy that you. If I was to laugh at you or something, you losing that, you'll have an attitude. Like you'll be mad. You'll be mad, bro. Like I don't understand how you feel like you can laugh at something and then have an attitude. You is laughing, and it's just funny to me that you think it's.
13 yards remaining on second down.
I mean, yeah, I gotta try to make a play.
Mariota now from the 50.
And they just keep letting this nigga Mariota just throw dots out here, bro. This nigga Mariota, like, look at this. He 10 and Tua can't throw a pass. I don't understand it, bro.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on.
This nigga offensive line better than mine, and I took his offensive line. I don't understand it.
We've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. That's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second,
Nigga, Tua, I'm trading this nigga. Who want to? Come get him. I'm trading this nigga. Fuck that. He got to go. Move, bro. Get up off me. I'm already mad.
Why? You mad at me?
I'm not, bro. I'm losing the game.
Mad at me?
This don't have nothing to do with. You know they can hear you, right? This don't have nothing to do with you.
Play fake. Mariota. This will be caught
Right.
just inside the
Look at
10.
this. You doing all that. This nigga that's so mad at my touchdown.
Zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Talking about I'm mad at you.
Chris Thompson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
This nigga Tua just ass, bro.
It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide,
throw
they
the worst
forgot
passes
about
I've
him
ever
out of
seen.
backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Oh, look at it.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack.
How is he destroying that? Like, he was over. getting just
When the
annihilated.
NFL draft gives you 2 first-round picks, you
just
better take
domes out.
advantage of it. And I think that the Jacksonville Jaguars did, getting C.J. Henderson a corner first, and then Caleb
Just doming out, bro.
an outside linebacker, defensive end out of LSU with their 2nd first-round pick. Love his skills. Rush the passer, drop into coverage, great man-to-man coverage, tremendous leadership skills, and boy, he likes to hit. And we just saw right there, when he gets to the quarterback, he puts him on the ground.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Tua, bro, I gotta go
The
through so
game
many growing
defense trying to
pains.
avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it
Jesus
into a
Christ,
run, pick
bro.
up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be...
And this is caught at the 20. And he is into the end zone.
We gotta take
the
that for progression.
touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope. No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
He'll look to throw.
God, that nigga pressed him like that.
And, oh, a
This
crusher
nigga
there
can't.
as it's
This nigga
intercepted.
Devontae Parker couldn't get away from Henderson. Henderson pressed the shit out of this nigga. God, look at this nigga Henderson pressed the ball.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10.
I can respect it,
At their own
though.
34
Good game,
yard line.
Toy. Good game.
The Jacksonville
God,
offense
leave.
set to begin their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
God,
the only
leave,
time they
bro.
would use
This
it
nigga,
was
they
strictly
let.
for pride.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major...